Next question type is table completion. We'll do this one, which is track 9. Here what you have to do is you have to take help of the attributes that are already given to us in the table. Okay. For example, let's say you will hear until this point. See, your first question only appears over here. So until this point, the audio is completely useless for you, right? So you can wait in the audio for this word commercial areas to come. Getting it? After the commercial areas, you will get the first answer. Okay. Then after you listen to residential areas, you will get the fourth answer. After you listen to 15,000, you will get the fifth answer. Right. Then they will talk about energy sources. You will listen for energy sources and what will become an energy source, right? That is the sixth question. And the noise and congestion caused by something. So when you listen to this, energy plants will be smaller. So after that, you will have the seventh answer. Getting it? So this is called targeted listening. What you have to do is you have to take keywords and you have to listen for those keywords. So in the table completion, you can always take the help of the other attributes. Something is not given to us in the question, but we can definitely take help of the words that are given to us in the table. Got it, all of you? Yes. Oh, good. So I'll play the seventh one. I mean this one, track 9, and I want all of you to pay attention to this. Okay. Try to do it the way I said. So you can listen for commercial areas only, then you'll get the first answer, right? Try to do it that way.
Track 9.
You will hear part of a lecture on cities of the future.
Okay, we've been looking at how societies will develop in the future and at the increase in the size of cities. So I want to talk to you today about the key considerations in these cities of the future. There are 3 key elements I want to look at, and these are the new features they will have, issues of size, and the main problems to be considered. First of all, individual transportation will be a big factor in these new megacities as public transport becomes unmanageable. There'll be a huge rise in the use of segways, which are personal transporters like motorized scooters. As a result, and partly also to reduce pollution, roads will be altered so that they are narrower and will take up less of a city's space than they do currently. Naturally, this is a major change to the infrastructure, and something that may hinder it is the huge amount of investment it will require. The next thing is, what is going to happen to the commercial areas? We do not want these to become even larger concrete jungles than they are at present, so we have to look at design. And current designs for city development include building gardens on the roofs of these buildings to make a more pleasant environment for workers. And you may think that these areas will expand to cope with increased commercial activity. In fact, the prediction is that they will cover 1/5 of the area that they do at present as we build upwards. The exception to this is shopping centres, which we predict will expand with more and more temperature-controlled malls. What may cause difficulties is that the superstores will be confined to the outer edges of the city, as they will be too big to fit into the new malls. Then, of course, there are the residential areas, and these will undergo their own changes. One particular development will be houses which are built from glass, as innovations in this material allow it to provide light without causing problems with temperature inside a building. The residential areas will not be allowed to expand without limit, as happens in some areas at present, and their size will be restricted to a population of 15,000. One issue, which has yet to be resolved, and I'm not sure it ever will be, is how we manage to house older residents. They will be increasing in numbers as time goes on. Finally, how will these cities live? We know we have limited energy sources, so what will we do? Well, something currently in development, which will be a feature, is that waste is going to become an energy source. For example, to provide gas in homes. Also, as new technology and systems are developed, we will find that energy plants will become smaller. Another energy source we could use, but one which raises issues of having enough space and too much noise, is wind farms. Because of the problems, I'm not convinced these will be the grand solution to our energy problems that we thought they were going to be.
So what's the first one? Roofs will have garden or gardens? Roofs will have garden or gardens? Garden. The answer is garden. The roofs will have garden. Second one, dash of current area. What was that? One-fifth of the current area, right? Yes, you can write it either way. You can write it as that. See, in the exam, it is suggested that you use pencil and you write everything in capital and bold. Okay, 1/5. This is how you have to write the answers in the exam. In the reading module, also in the listening module, you should write your answer in capital and bold. Got it? Next one. Superstores. Yes. Superstores. The answer was superstores. Ankita. Ankita, though your answer is correct, but since you have written singular, you lose marks. Meghana, good. Superstores, right? Good. Next one. Homes made of. Okay, I expected few people to get grass. Okay. That is why they have given a hint in the answer itself. They said that. Yes, they have given a hint in the audio itself where they say that it would allow light to enter. Because the pronunciation is not clear, they have given this hint. Okay. So what will allow the light to enter? Grass cannot allow the light to enter, right? So answer has to be glass. Saurabh, got it? Okay, Saurabh has written as glass. Okay, Mirali. Okay, good. Next one. Providing enough housing for. Ankita, residence is a place, right? But this question is asking for people. So people are residents, right? Older residents. Yes, not older residents. Got it, Ankita? Next one. What will become an energy source? Waste will become an energy source. Good. Next. Okay. Last one. Wind farms. Alright. Good.